Hello everybody and welcome on into another LEGO Marvel review on my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 ways that you guys can upgrade the LEGO Avengers Endgame Final Battle. Now if you guys don't know anything about this set, there are a ton of ways you guys can actually customize it. You can actually remove the portals as well as smaller debris bits around the build here. As well as you can separate the front from the build like so. Well, you're most likely not going to be clipping anything into the front here. The back has 2 spots where you can clip things into, of course, on the left side and the right. You guys did forget, we did get this Thor versus Chitauri Endgame Final Battle set with, coincidentally, anti-clips on the back. Let's get on straight into it, starting off with the first way. And that is to configure the set into however you want it to look. Of course, the front you can actually have displayed off to the side like so, or you can clip it into place. And for the sake of the video, I am going to clip it into place, sliding it right in there. And of course, placing Thanos right there, fighting our figure. We have not only 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 places we can put these guys, but we actually have 5 different things we can place. So for example, I'm going to take this stand that I have with the Falcon and I'm going to flip it and place it on the right side of the build, just like so. Likewise, I'm going to take the second tallest stand that I have with the Iron Spider and I'm going to place it next to the portal right over here. This broken Avengers logo is going to go right behind the Chitauri right there. Portal for Wanda is going to go right next to the main portal in the middle, and then the final one with Doctor Strange is going to go onto the left side. Of course, what is nice is you can also fit the Ant-Man mech here with the little stud that he does have on the bottom of his foot, and you can clip him onto the little studs that are throughout the build. So of course I will put him right here. And that is step 1, simply just taking the build that you already have and mixing it up to whatever way that you want it. Nothing else is needed, you just need the set. Step 2, however, is where the second set does come in. So taking the second build from the summer, what we can first do is small side build for Thor and remove him and his little power disc right there. What you're next going to do is flip around the portal here so it is facing the other way, because the clips right here are going to line up with the back of the build right here, and they should clip into place just like so. This makes it so that your storage is on the same side, of course, with these studs in here from the first set and your extra studs as well as heads from the set here. And with these studs on Thanos's back here, what I found super cool is you can take the power disc here, place it right onto his back, and then take this little transparent piece right here, clip it on like so, and have Thor fighting Thanos at the same time, recreating that super epic battle from the movie. And with the remaining Chitauri minifigures, you can scatter them throughout the build. Of course, you can have a couple going after Ant-Man over here in their little speeder bikes, as well as a couple just scattered fighting around here like and so. Then finally, of course, taking the big War Machine mech right here, you can simply have it fighting the Chitauri gorilla just like so. And now the final step that I'm actually really confused why it wasn't included in the set, especially with all the flying characters, and that of course is the Infinity Gauntlet. Now of course the one in this scene is the Nano Gauntlet, the one that Tony Stark of course makes. However, this piece right here came in a relatively cheap set, and that is the Thanos mech from a couple years ago. Now, to order these pieces, it is relatively cheap, as they have shown up in a multitude of sets. This is just the set where you can get both the gauntlet as well as all the stones. And simply what you're going to do is you're going to take any of the flying characters that you have, whether it be Doctor Strange, or heck, if you wanted to include Captain Marvel, I mean, you have the Iron Spider right up there. You're going to simply have one of the minifigures holding it. And after finally getting it on, this is the entire scene that you have. But there you guys have it. Those are the 3 ways that you guys can upgrade the Avengers Endgame Final Battle set. If you guys did go on to enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe and like the video, as it shows me what you guys like to see, as well as just pushes me out to more people who may also enjoy this type of content. Guys, thanks and Happy New Year.